Hey winners, welcome and welcome back to this channel. I am Wini. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified every single time I upload. Guys, look at this. I'm wearing a jumper dress. Autumn winter season, in fact technically it's winter, has arrived, guys. This is going to be a very quick, short and sweet video because I'm almost running late. I'm meant to be meeting up with my girl who's taking me out today as a belated birthday treat. And I thought I'll share with y'all this because you guys know when I have a thought process, I share it all the time. Even if my mind changes, I share it on here so that y'all are up to date. So I recently dropped a video, I think a couple weeks ago, where I said that in 2023 my plan is to retwist my locks only 3 times, right? And I shared the reasons as to why. And when I dropped that video, someone commented under, I can't remember who it was, but y'all can go back to it and you might see the comment. Someone commented under basically saying that, oh, have I seen Keisha Charmaine's video? She's recently dropped a video where she's been talking about, you know, how often to get one's hair retwisted and all of that. If you haven't seen it, I will drop it in the description section below because I really love that. Like, Keisha Charmaine is like the OG of like lock content and she has gorgeous tips. And I watched her video and it really highlighted to me that, you know what, it really is each to their own. A lot of things does depend on, you know, your thoughts, your belief, and most importantly your hair type and what your hair or your scalp can handle. Now, it's been no secret, I've always shared this on here, that with my locks, from the middle to the back is where the roots are like thicker, my locks are like the most thicker, and then towards the front it's a little bit lighter, and also I have like a lot of baby hairs that come out of the lock, and my hair at the front grows out of my lock, right? So obviously I watched this video and I was thinking to myself, you know what, she's really right. I can't remember what she said, but she basically said that she retwists her hair according to how her hair basically grows. So she doesn't follow this whole, oh, retwist your hair like once every 3 months or 6 months or whatever. I think she retwists her locks probably a little bit more than what other people may do because she's just gauged that going longer in between retwisting doesn't benefit her hair. And I must admit, it was really refreshing to hear that thought process. So I thought I'd come on camera to basically share this with y'all. So I think at time of filming this, today is like the 5th of November, which would make it about exactly 2 weeks since I got my locks retwisted. And when I got my locks retwisted, I didn't get it styled because I've been saying that I want to kind of take a breather from getting it styled and all of that for a bit. This is how the front of my hair is looking at 2 weeks later after getting it retwisted. Do y'all see that? Do you see all of the hair that is coming out or that has come out already from my locks? Do y'all see that? And it really made me think to myself, if I really and truly go about 3 times a year retwisting, that would equal to roughly about once every 4 months. Can the front of my locks really survive, is what I've been asking myself, because essentially what happens is where the hair either grows or comes out from the surrounding locks, the root from that lock or the locks at the front, some of them end up becoming thin because obviously the hair that's supporting that root is coming out, or there's hair surrounding it that's growing out, which essentially, when I think about it logically, probably wouldn't benefit my hair whatsoever. And it made me think that for the most part, when I hear people that say, oh, they retwist their locks like twice a year or once every 5 months or whatever, when I hear them and I look at their hair and their hair texture, it's completely different to mine. And it makes me think, I don't know if I will successfully be able to go only retwisting 3 times in 2023, simply because of just how my hair is at the front. And so I say all of this just to say, I don't know if it's a smart move me putting a specific amount of number on there. I think it's a smart move for me to say I'm only gonna get it retwisted when I feel that there's a need for me to get it retwisted and when I feel like it may be beneficial to my hair. So I think I've changed my mind, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really am focused on the health of my hair, and after watching her video and really having a think and seeing how my hair has even fared up, this is only 2 weeks, and like all of this hair has like come out from the surrounding locks. And imagine if I was to go like the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 months without retwisting, how much more hair is gonna come out of the surrounding locks at the front, and the impact that it's gonna have at the roots towards the front. So I say all of this just to say, I think I'm gonna retract my comment. Like I say, it's hard for me to show y'all on camera, but like the locks towards the middle, like I always say, and the back are like always the thickest. They've always been like much thicker. I know that they kind of look all the same, but they're really not. And I think that anyone can probably kind of tell. So yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this video is, but I guess the purpose of this video is do whatever the hell works for your locks at this point. I just think do whatever the hell works for your locks. I personally, definitely 100%, I don't see myself like retwisting once a month. Absolutely not. Maybe on average, maybe like once every 2.5 months may work for my hair. But I think the 3 months that I initially thought just wouldn't work, just because of how the front of my hair is. And I think that I need to really accept the fact that my hair and my hairline is different, and there's nothing wrong with that. If your hair and your hairline is different, you've got to just move accordingly compared to how everyone else moves. And yeah, there are some people's advice on here that I really look up to, because I feel like they give like the most holistic advice and holistic approach to things. But at the same time, as much as I may value some people's advice simply just doesn't work well for me, especially if I want to make sure that the front of my locks remain there and don't disappear. But let me know what your thoughts process are in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, let me know what you feel. If there's any maybe tips that you think might be beneficial to me, let me know. So at the moment, like I said, I'm very much undecided, but I'm feeling and thinking that maybe it might be smarter to look at maybe getting a retwist. I feel like with my hair type, 2.5 months kind of work. And if it's gonna be 2.5 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, that might work out like maybe 5 times a year. I don't know, it sounds a lot, but honestly, I just don't want my hair to be damaged because I'm taking advice or I'm listening to other tips that people are giving when other people have stronger roots, thicker hair at the front compared to me. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Let me know, how often do you get your locks retwisted? Are you somebody that gets your locks retwisted like once every 2 months, once every 3 months, or just a couple times during the year? And let me know what your hair type is like what it's saying and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna run before I run late. But thank you so much for watching this video. Until my next video, take care, be good.